Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to First Impressions. Today we're going to listen to the album For You from Prince in 1978. I've got it up behind you. This was arranged, produced and mixed all by Prince, and he had the demos all done. And then his friend, it says, David, never remember names, David Rakovin, I can't pronounce that, provided advice and engineering assistance. It debuted on the Billboard chart at 163 and number 21 on the Billboard Soul chart. Cool. So I've never heard this before. I'm going to give it a listen, but first I want to talk about something that's not very happy. And when I did that Rip Prince video the other day or last week, I wanted to talk about this, but I didn't really want to. It was a video celebrating his life and his music, and I didn't really want to get into it, but it is, I'm someone who deals with mental health problems a lot, and I'm privileged, I'm lucky enough that I've never had to deal with addiction, and I'm not sure if Prince had an addiction to fentanyl, but maybe someone could let me know, but unfortunately, he died at 57 years old, which is young. Yeah, it's young for someone to die. It was an accidental overdose on fentanyl, which is really bad and sad. And, 57's not old anymore. He probably could have gotten to his 90s. So I just wanted to say that if you are dealing with substance abuse or substance addiction, you're not alone. And you can always reach. I'm not a professional, but I'm always here if you do want to reach out to me. If you want a confidential chat, I can talk to you. In the description of this video, I'll also link a whole bunch of different charities, but helplines and things like that for you if you need. I just wanted to, because I didn't know how old he was until how old he was when he died, and I can't believe it's 57. And as I said, I'm not someone who's dealt with addiction before, but it must be horrible. And anyway, I am here for you, if you need it. But back onto the music. So this is Prince's first release from 1978, and it kind of ruined it because it says soul chart, so maybe it's going to be some soul music, which is fine, but I expected a bit of I've never heard any of this, so I was thinking it's going to be a glam pop or glam rock, because that was what was big in 1978. Or maybe some disco. I could hear Prince going on some disco tracks. That'd be great. Well, anyway, I know it's going to be brilliant because he's never let me down. Every album I've heard of his are fantastic, and I see this in the record shop all the time. So on Friday, I'm probably going to pick this up. Because, I am going to pick it up, even if I don't really enjoy it, but I'm going to enjoy it. Anyway, I'm going to go and listen to For You by Prince. That was something that I loved. I loved how groovy the bass line was. I loved the synths in it. I loved the production was perfect. It was a bit of disco in there. It didn't go full Bee Gees, but there was a bit of disco in there. A bit of glam pop, a lot of soul. The soul tracks were perfect. Everything about it was brilliant. It was exactly what I would have expected. Now, it's not one of my favourite Prince albums. I definitely prefer his later stuff, but that's just, it's his first record. It probably wasn't going to be absolutely perfect, but amazing record. I love the opening track For You, or the title track. I love the instrumental on it, and I love the lyricless vocals that are double tracked. They sound perfect. I love the song In Love was great. Soft and Wet, which was the single released, that hit number 12 on the charts, which it says behind you. Crazy You, the acoustic guitar used on that track sounds perfect. It really adds something to the cut. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Just as long as we're together, the 6-minute cut is brilliant. I really enjoyed that one. But the best song on the album is I'm Yours, the closing track. That is just superb. That is pure 70s glam rock. That is brilliant. The guitar sounds perfect. His vocals are on point. Prince never disappoints me, you know. I've never heard a Prince record and I thought, I could take it or leave it. Which is a problem I have with a lot of other artists and bands, you know. David Bowie, who I consider my favourite solo artist, some of his albums, I've got pin-ups on vinyl, which I picked up because it looked cool, and it's got the the Pink Floyd cover he did on it, but it's not a good album. But anyway, the point is, I don't get that with Prince. And I know he's got 39 studio albums. I haven't heard all of them, but there's probably going to be one that I don't like more than the others. But he's never so far disappointed me. You know, even One Night Alone from 2002, I picked it up on vinyl and I listen to it almost every month, or not every week, but every other week. It's in the rotation because it sounds so good. And it's just an acoustic piano ballad, really intimate album, which I really enjoy. But that's not what I'm talking about. Wild tangent. For You by Prince is fantastic. And I would definitely recommend you listen to it if you've never heard it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below about this album. And I'm probably going to pick it up on vinyl at the end of the week because it's payday. So expect that video. Again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you again soon.